Brutor LLM Governance. Part 6. Discover Shadow AI. Everything so far governed or observed AI you knew about. This part finds the AI nobody sanctioned, with signed, out-of-band discovery, and onboards it into governance in one click. Part 6 of the 6-part series, watch them in any order. Parts 1 to 4 enforced on the traffic you route. Part 5 observed the sanctioned desktop and web usage. This one is about the third plane, the AI you don't even know about yet. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Someone in your company is already calling an AI provider you never approved. Your egress logs know. Brutor turns that knowledge into a governed inventory in 3 steps. Discover it. Collectors scan egress, Kubernetes, and hosts, and every event is ed 25519 signed. Unsigned or unknown keys are rejected at ingest. Reconcile it. Each endpoint is matched against the gateway's own route table. What you route comes back governed. What you don't is flagged ungoverned. And onboard it. One click proposes the config that brings it under governance. Same honesty as Part 5. Discovery sees destinations, not payloads. It produces a signed event, never a block. It's a detective control. But unlike a report that goes stale in a drawer, it ends in a preventive one. Onboarding moves the endpoint from shadow into the gateway, where parts 1 through 4 take over. So the mechanics: scan the egress logs, sign every event, match each endpoint against the root table, flag the shadow. Onboard with one click, and you don't start from scratch. Ingest adapters turn the scanners you already run, CycloneDX AI bills of materials, Snyk AgentScan, AgentSonar, SafeDep vet, into the same signed events. The coverage scorecard then gives you the number your board actually asks for. Every AI asset seen across the estate, governed, observed, or ungoverned. Let's do it live. We'll scan egress logs and a developer laptop, watch the shadow surface, endpoints and agents, and onboard one into governance. This is a week of egress records, which workloads talk to which hosts. Pipe them through the Brutor egress collector. It keeps only the AI endpoints, coalesces them per destination, signs every event with the collector's ed 25519 key, and emits them to the platform. And look at the verdicts coming back. OpenAI and Anthropic, governed. We route those through the gateway. But Mistral, Gemini, and Grok, ungoverned. 3 AI providers in production traffic that nobody ever configured. That's Shadow AI, found by a log file. That egress collector is one front door of the Shadow AI Discovery SDK, and not the only one. In the registry, Discovery Integrations lists the ingest adapters. If you already run an AI scanner, one command turns its output into the same signed discovery events. CycloneDX AI bills of materials, AgentSonar, Snyk AgentScan, the MCP scanner formerly known as mcp-scan, SafeDep vet, and the collector keys tab is the trust model behind all of it. Every collector and adapter signs with a registered ED 25519 key and carries a trust tier. Unsigned events, or a key we don't know, never touch the inventory. Now the other front door, live. This is a Snyk agent scan of a developer laptop, the agent's own config, 3 MCP servers, an agent skill, and the harness itself. One command with the Snyk agent scan adapter, and it lands in the same inventory. The GitHub MCP server comes back governed. The gateway already fronts it. But a linear server nobody registered, a local file system server, the PDF extract skill, even the Claude code harness, all ungoverned. Shadow AI isn't just LLM endpoints. It's the whole agent stack. The registry holds all of it. The coverage scorecard shows the 3 planes side by side, governed in line, observed from imports, and now 7 ungoverned, discovered, not yet governed. Scroll down and there's the full catch from both front doors. The Mistral, Gemini, and Grok endpoints from the egress scan, and the agent stack from the laptop. The linear MCP server, the local file system server, the skill, the harness, each with its provider, the collector's confidence and the evidence behind it. An auditor-ready inventory of exactly the AI you didn't know you had. Mission control carries the same signal for the operator. On the governance tab, next to the enforcement outcomes and the observed spend, sits ungoverned, shadow, the count of discovered AI assets that aren't under governance. with the top offenders listed right below. This is the panel that turns shadow AI from an anecdote into a number someone owns. And here's the part reports can't do. Take the Mistral endpoint. The data science team clearly wants it, so govern it. Click Onboard. Brutor marks the asset onboarded and proposes the matching provider configuration. Add it, and from then on that traffic routes through the gateway, with every control from parts 1 to 4. The Hackday Grok endpoint? Dismiss. Recorded, on the record, with the evidence kept. Shadow AI stops being a finding and becomes a workflow. That completes the picture. 1 registry, 3 planes. Governed, enforced inline by the gateway. Observed, sanctioned usage reconciled from the vendors. And ungoverned, the shadow, discovered by signed out-of-band collectors, with a one-click path into governance. Enforce on what you route. Observe what you sanction. Discover what you don't even know about. That's the whole estate, and now it's all in one place.